This is IIT Physics Ramakrishna sir. Today I want to discuss the relative velocity concept, application 2, based on the fixed distance and velocity when velocity is constant or a variable. Now here the body is projected with some angle 37 degrees. Here the concept is the distance is fixed, where I am taking a distance value is 10 meters. This is a fixed distance. This velocity, a body is projected. This was projected in such a way that everywhere this velocity at any instant and the fixed distance from the point fixed point, the distance and velocity vector makes an angle 37. This was making the constant angle. And again, when you consider this point at the instant, again this velocity and the distance, this was makes an angle of 37. And finally, as this body is approaches to this fixed point. So in the previous session I discussed about the time taken for the particle to reaches to the fixed point. Now I am discussing about the acceleration at the instant when it was projected. I want to calculate the acceleration at the time of instant when it was projected. Let I am taking this velocity may be constant velocity I am taking. The case here I am considering the velocity is 10 meters per second. I can consider one more case that it may be the variable velocity. With respect to time it was changes, that I am taking b is equal to velocity is equal to t I am taking. This is a function of time, this is a constant velocity. So the fixed distance is 10 meters is already provided. So I want to calculate the acceleration at the instant when was projected at this point. Now here, now this was making an angle 37, velocity is v. Now again is going to be, this is having a fixed distance. Again this fixed distance is makes an angle of 37. Again the velocity is going to be changes like this. So this was very small angle it was making, this was d theta I am considering. Now with the initial velocity direction, this is v. Now here this was makes an angle, let alpha. Now here, when you consider the sum of the external angle would be equal to this angle plus this angle. This angle is d theta. So now alpha plus 37 would be equal to 37 plus d theta we can write. Here is alpha is equal to d theta we can write. Now if you consider the small part as an arc, this is a very small part, the small angle of incidence. If you consider, this is a d theta, very small angle. This distance would be, velocity is v, I am taking the time taken is v dt is the distance. Now here the fixed distance is already provided to us, this is 10. From this we can write tan theta or sin theta, angle is very small. So now sin d theta, sin d theta can be taken as, so v dt by 10 we can take, v dt by 10. This nothing but angle is very small we can write, so that we can write d theta can be taken as v into dt by 10, because I took the distance is 10 and even I took the velocity also 10 in the first case. So now here for this alpha is equal to d theta, I got it. There I want to calculate about the accelerations. Acceleration is nothing but, so dv by dt we can write. So how to calculate the change in velocity? When you take this part, at this part the velocity vector would be like this, and this is one more velocity vector, this is v and this is v. Now here the angle between them is alpha. Now this is the change in velocity we can write. So this will be the change in velocity dv. So we can write as per the vector notations according to the parallelogram vectors. dv is equal to v bar minus v bar. If the two velocities are having the same magnitude, the change in velocity dv can be taken as 2v into sine d theta by 2 we can write, because alpha is nothing but theta I am considering here. Instead of writing alpha, I am writing directly theta, because alpha is equal to theta already provided. We got it from the expressions. So from this acceleration can be taken as, what is dv there? 2v into sine d theta by 2 by dt we can write. Now from this expression we can write, a can be taken as, acceleration can be taken as, if angle is very small, d theta is small, then sine d theta can be taken as d theta. From this 2v into d theta by 2 by dt we can write. This 2 will be get cancelled. Acceleration a can be taken as v into d theta by dt we can write. Where from this expressions we already having that, so there is nothing but this d theta value is already got it. There is nothing but a can be taken as, so v into v by dt into d theta already got it there. This is a v dt by 10 we can write. This will be get cancelled, then it's nothing but v square by 10. So this is the acceleration at the instant when it was projected, acceleration of the particle. Suppose if we consider the acceleration, the case 1 a is equal to 10 meters per seconds, the acceleration can be taken as, the case 1 a is nothing but, this velocity is v, 10 square by 10, this would be 10 meters per second square, velocity is there. The second case where you find it, from the second case we can write v is nothing but 2t. There from the expression we can write, if v is equal to t, this v is equal to 10, v is equal to t, then we can write acceleration can be taken as, so 2t whole square by 10 we can write. At the instant when it was projected, t is the time instant, at the time of instant was projected, t is equal to 0, then acceleration becomes 0. When time function is given, acceleration value becomes 0. When velocity is constant, the acceleration is 10 meters per second square we can write. So this is the acceleration of the body when this was projected at the time of instant, as the condition is the velocity vector and the distance is makes an angle, fixed angle, when it was approaches to the fixed point. This is the advanced model. So like this some more models are going to be discussed in the relative velocity concept. Thank you very much.